When John Browning designed the .45 ACP cartridge in 1904, do you think he was aware it would still be used more than 100 years later? This round gave birth to the Colt .45 revolver and the M1911. Both guns have become timeless classics and are forever etched into the history of firearms. Its incredible stopping power and accuracy have made it the round of choice for military personnel, police, and civilians alike. Some say that the .45 ACP is being replaced by modern techniques, creating even deadlier 9mm rounds. Do you think the .45 ACP round will ever become obsolete? Keep watching to find out why I don't think it ever will. Number 10. Kimber Pro Covert. Let's start the list off with a bang. Kimber has become one of the leading producers of the M1911, and for good reason. Their 1911 designs combine durability, precision, and features that actually work. On top of that, their guns are some of the finest looking pieces you will find on the market. I don't know about you, but Kimber is my dream gun. The Kimber Pro Covert does not deviate from this formula. It is a perfect marriage of the full-size 1911 grip with a carbon steel 4-inch barrel for better concealability. This makes the Kimber Pro Covert the ultimate everyday carry handgun. The robust aluminum frame bolsters this reputation, keeping it at a lightweight 28 ounces. I love the 1911 designs, but the weight and size have always made it a hard choice for carry and concealment. Fortunately, Kimber overcomes these obstacles with grace and efficiency. If you have held an M1911, you will understand why these designs are still so popular. The grip on the Kimber Pro is exactly what you would expect, with the addition of a built-in Crimson Trace laser. This will aid in landing your .45 rounds directly on target. Activation of the laser feels completely natural and works great with the gun's extreme accuracy. This is only made better by the Tactical Wedge tritium night sights. The Kimber Pro Covert is a smooth gun to shoot with a 4 to 5 pound skeletonized trigger. Unloading the 7+1 magazine is made irresistible by the functional features and exceptional feel. Number 9. Glock 21 Gen 4. What would a top 10 list of handguns be without a mention of the Glock? Reliable 9mm firearms come to mind, but that is not all they are good for. The Glock 21 Gen 4 has everything that makes Glock successful, with the stopping power of a .45. The polymer grip frame is a bit wider than most Glocks, but it fits just as comfortably. The 4th generation 21 improved the magazine release for insanely fast reloads without losing a positive hold on the gun. The texturing of the grip has also been improved on the Gen 4, making it feel more like a gun and less like sandpaper. Another notable feature is the 13+1 magazine capacity. That is 14 shots of hardcore .45 rounds at your disposal. As it has a larger grip than other Glocks, I would not recommend this for those with smaller hands. It does come with additional back straps to ensure you get the ideal hold. Everyday concealed carry may pose a problem with the Glock 21. With a loaded weight of 38 ounces, you might mistake it for a brick in your holster. Home defense and competition shooting are where this gun truly shines. This is one of the softest shooting .45s you will find on the market, resulting in deadly accuracy and extreme stopping power. Number 8. Beretta PX4 Storm. The Beretta PX4 Storm is the result of years of experience in engineering handguns for military and police use. The reliability, ergonomics, and changeability of parts make this the weapon of choice for service personnel. Beyond its extreme durability, the PX4 is known for its safety of operation and sleek design. It is therefore essential for self-defense and everyday carry. The ambidextrous manual safety acts as a decocker and is intuitively placed for a quick response. It also includes an automatic firing pin block. This triple safety makes the PX4 Storm more secure than Alcatraz prison. You can carry this with absolute confidence, knowing it won't go off from a drop or a light trigger pull. Another feature worthy of praise is the rotating 4-inch barrel. With every shot, the barrel rotates to mitigate recoil and increase the pistol's lifespan. While the recoil reduction is minimal, Beretta claims you can fire 150,000 shots with no malfunctions. With the rigorous pressure test it undergoes in its usability and combat situations, this is a claim you can believe. The double-stack 15+1 capacity ensures you will have enough rounds in any situation. I have always enjoyed guns made for military use. Their robust designs are centered around combat, and you can feel this in effect with the PX4 Storm. Number 7. Dan Wesson Valor. If guns were models and this video was a nude magazine, the Dan Wesson Valor would be the centerfold. In my opinion, this is one of the best looking guns on any top 10 list. The simple design and matte black finish will make any 1911 fan fall in love. Don't get me mistaken, the Valor is not just about looks. Dan Wesson uses precise CNC equipment to maintain exceptionally tight tolerances. This makes the Dan Wesson Valor one of the most formidable 1911s on the market. Holding the gun exudes a feeling of quality craftsmanship. The forged 416 stainless steel slide and frame add to this feeling of quality, as do the beautiful G10 slimline grips. The internal quality of the parts will keep it running for some time to come. I would consider keeping one of these just to hand down to my kids. Keep in mind that the solid build quality packs a hefty weight. The Valor weighs 39.7 ounces unloaded. That's not counting the additional weight of the 7+ rounds the magazine holds. The crisp break of the aluminum 4-pound trigger keeps the gun on target every time, helped along by the tritium night sights. The accuracy and reliability of the Dan Wesson Valor set it as a top contender in the traditional 1911 line. Number 6. Heckler & Koch 45 USP. The H&K 45 Universal Self-Loading Pistol was developed for the U.S. Special Operations Command. Some say the gun was over-engineered as it exceeded rigorous testing standards. Heckler & Koch really made sure of its durability. During the testing, it was frozen, heated, dropped, soaked in salt water, mud, and rain. It still managed to fire accurately even after being run through these extremes repeatedly. A round was intentionally lodged in the chamber and was successfully cleared by firing another round down the barrel. The gun still fired after that with only a slight deviation in accuracy. With this kind of extreme testing, the H&K 45 is certainly a gun you can place your full trust in. It will blast through any 45 ACP ammo you put through it with ease. It includes a recoil reduction system built into the recoil assembly. This takes away half of the kick you would normally expect from a 45. Don't let the polymer frame fool you. It is reinforced with steel wiring, bringing the weight up to 31 ounces unloaded. The magazine holds a total of 13+1 rounds. If you don't mind the large, chunky feel of the grip frame and very standard sights, the H&K USP45 will never let you down. Number 5. Ruger SR 1911 Commander Style. Ruger comes from humble beginnings in 1949. Many soldiers who had come home from the war brought their shooting habits back with them. William Ruger saw a gap in the market. Most handguns at the time were designed for military use, with none focusing on civilian needs. Years of this experience distilled their designs into what they are today, bringing you guns such as the Ruger SR 1911 Commander. Being a Commander-style weapon, the barrel is an easy-to-handle 4.25 inches. The SR 1911 feels great ergonomically. It maintains the classical feel of the M1911 with more modern features, making it an awesome carry companion. It is on the heavy side, weighing 34 ounces. The extended safety and slide catch assist and quick manipulation. Combined with the lightweight 4-pound trigger, it makes for quick shooting and easy target acquisition. The skeletonized trigger has a crisp, quick reset. I like the oversized beaver tail on the SR 1911. It pulls your hand into the gun like it just wants to be held. Ruger has used precise CNC machinery to create a superior slide-to-frame fit. When firing the gun, you can feel a smooth reset with every cycle. Number 4. CarArms CW45. The CarArms CW45 is a brilliant option if you want to carry a 45 without the hassles it can bring. They can be notoriously heavy and loaded with recoil. Car overcomes these issues with the neat, compact CW45. The barrel is a mere 3.64 inches long and it weighs 19 ounces unloaded. Rewind and listen to that again if you didn't catch that. Not only is it lightweight, but it also manages to stay on target with every shot. Its small design enables a tight grip around the gun. The only trade-off for its carry size is the 6+1 magazine capacity. If your aim is good and that doesn't pose a problem for you, this will be a dream to carry. It has no external safety to keep the design snag-free. This means it can be concealed and drawn to fire with no hiccups or second thoughts. CAR advises firing 200 rounds through the gun before considering it combat ready. I would stick to this recommendation as it is extremely unlikely to have any jams after it's worked in. Number 3. Colt Defender SS45. Most of the guns on this list would not have prevailed if it weren't for Samuel Colt. He is the father of the Colt revolver and the Colt Firearms Manufacturing Company. He mass-produced John Browning's designs of the Colt 45 and Colt 1911. The Colt Defender SS is a testament to the superiority of their firearms. The Defender is a micro-compact version of the M1911. It has a stainless steel 3-inch barrel, a total length of 6.65 inches, and weighs 24 ounces. This is a remarkable weapon for everyday carry. The lightweight aluminum frame and stainless steel slide provide the quality you expect. I personally love the fit of the Defender in my hand. The upswept beavertail grip safety and textured G10 grips keep it solidly planted in your palm. The skeletonized 3-pound aluminum trigger and dual spring recoil system are essential additions. Since it is so lightweight, you need these features to help mitigate the recoil and keep shooting straight. Number 2. SIG Sauer P220 Legion 45. If you have shot a SIG Sauer, you will understand why they have won the contract to supply the U.S. Army. The P220 is very similar in size and shape to the P226 that the Navy SEALs use. You can have no doubt that this will pack more of a punch, being chambered in .45. It is often attributed to being the one that started it all. The Legion is equipped with 4 safety mechanisms. If you are ever worried about carrying one up, then this is the .45 for you. It includes a firing pin block, a hammer intercept notch, a decocking lever, and a trigger bar disconnector. The alloy frame keeps it pretty lightweight for its size. It weighs 30 ounces and holds 8+1 rounds. The steel slide is neatly outfitted with X-Ray 3 night sights. This puts the gun's pinpoint accuracy to good use. SIG utilizes the short reset trigger systems. This makes the P220 one of the most exhilarating guns to shoot. With the 4.5-pound trigger and super short reset, you will empty the magazine quicker than you can say SIG Sauer. If you don't believe me about SIG Sauer's durability, usability, and accuracy, then listen to the advice of military personnel all around the world. They can't be wrong. Number 1. Walther PPQ45. Walther has become a legendary name in the weapons manufacturing industry. Their flawless designs and quality workmanship have put them ahead of their competition. The PPQ45 keeps in line with this tradition. Walther has managed to create a remarkably accurate weapon with solid stopping power. The Walther PPQ45 is the ultimate concealed carry weapon. Its 4.25-inch barrel length ensures no imprint can be seen when carrying and makes handling the gun heavenly. The polygonal rifled steel barrel keeps it accurate at insane distances, even with a shortened barrel. Walther has managed to create a grip that feels natural in your hands. This is excellent considering the 13+1 magazine capacity. Small-handed users should have no problem reaching all the controls comfortably. The PPQ is fully ambidextrous, so lefties can join in on the fun too. The efficiency and elegance of Walther firearms never ceases to amaze me. If you can put up with the price tag, the PPQ45 will never fail you. And that brings us back to our first question. Will the .45 ever become obsolete? There are countless reasons why the .45 ACP has been used for more than a century. The guns on this list are the proof. Something like the .45 never becomes obsolete. It only turns into a classic.